Ladies and gentlemen, I am Jeffrey Wrestling. It is time for the Go Home Show to Fantasy Fest of the Adrenaline brand. A massive night of action here tonight. We're going to kick things off with the wild one. It's anything goes. Mankind making his way to the ring. He is set to go one-on-one with the big red monster, KANE. And what a way to kick things off the final Adrenaline program as we head into the finale. This Friday, 6 p.m., you can catch the pre-show from the Adrenaline brand and the Madness brand, and then it'll be Fantasy Fest, normal time, 7 p.m. Both brands will drop the Madness and the Adrenaline. If you prefer the Adrenaline brand over Madness, and I know you do, this is the hottest action on Monday night, give this video a like and support this brand as KANE and Mankind kick things off tonight. Also in action, the main event, Triple H and the Giant taking on the Nature Boy, Ric Flair and Rowdy Piper. That'll be a wild one. Plus, we will hear from Stone Cold Steve Austin before we go off the air. And KANE and Mankind already spilling out to the floor. This is anything goes in this matchup. There must be a winner. Mankind back to his feet. He takes a shot with those steel steps to the face. But look at that, Mankind. Kip up and hits KANE in the face. Oh my God, Mankind throw legs first and into that ring post. And now KANE going under the ring. And he's got a table. And he's going to slide that table inside the ring. In comes Mankind. These two meet right in the center of the ring, and it's a fight back on. Oh, what a shot from Mankind, taking down the big red monster, KANE. Some huge matches. We know the Undertaker will go one-on-one with Papa Shango, the greater power, at Fantasy Fest. Of course, Nature Boy Ric Flair challenging the Giant for the world title. Last man standing, Stone Cold Steve Austin and Goldberg. Cannot wait for that one. The tag team titles will be on the line. Fatal 4-way. As Nasty by Nature, Too Bad, Harlem Heat, and the Hardys will do battle in a Fatal 4-way. There will be a hardcore elimination matchup. Oh my goodness, KANE with the shot to Mankind right in the face. Sends him in and caught him with the drop kick. How about that? And Mankind taking down the big red monster. And now look at this, picks him up into a power slam. Nice move from Mankind, taking down KANE, who rolls to the outside. And now these two fighting again on the floor. Notice the referee not counting. It's anything goes. Pinfall or submission must take place inside the ring. The referee is just there to count the fall. And now Mankind has got a ladder out there. It's not a ladder match. And now KANE taking down Mankind. And now it's KANE with the ladder. He wants Mankind back to his feet. Oh, ladder to the back of the head, and now slides it inside the ring. Mankind is down. He was trying to get up, but he is hurt. And now watch out for KANE, who's got that ladder, and he's going to throw it at Mankind. Oh, but Mankind avoids it. That could have been disastrous. And now Mankind sending KANE back and knocks over the table. KANE, though, with a nice shot and a clothesline again that sends Mankind out to the floor. And now KANE with that table inside the ring, going to set it back up after he knocked the legs out. And now KANE sends in Mankind back into the ring. And now he's going to send that ladder back into the ring, it looks like, as well. No, he's got it up in his hands. Mankind going to run after him, and Mankind takes it right to the face. Ladder to the face, and now another shot from KANE. Mankind is down on the outside. He's hurt. And now KANE rolling back inside. He's got that ladder again. He's going to throw it out. He hit Mankind. A grazing blow, but didn't really catch him. And now Mankind with the ladder. He sends it back inside the ring. And now Mankind, but watch out for KANE, who comes flying off the top rope. Flying around like a cruiserweight, but that's a 300-plus pounder is KANE. But Mankind sends him into the corner. There's a punch. And oh, look at these shots from Mankind, taking it to KANE. Went for a shot there, but KANE back up to his feet. Gonna send, into the corner goes Mankind. But he fights out of it. Oh, went for another big punch. Missed it that time. And now KANE, again, sending Mankind into the corner. But another big knee to the face from Mankind, who gets picked up. And now look at this. KANE gonna just slam Mankind right through the table. And now KANE is going to the top rope. We are gonna see KANE fly again in this matchup. Here he comes with the clothesline. And Mankind, the back of his head, slamming off that ladder. And now KANE's got him up to his feet. And here we go. Turns him over. Tombstone pile driver. Cover 1, 2, 3. It's over. And KANE picks up the big win on the last edition of Adrenaline, the go-home show to Fantasy Fest. And the Big Red Monster gets some revenge on the Brood, and he lays out Mankind. Mankind finally moving, rolling to the outside, dropped right on top of his head, and KANE picks up a massive win here tonight. So much action here on Adrenaline, you do not want to miss it. Coming up next, it's tag team action. 2 old rivals will take place. It's Too Cool and Too Bad. And here come the former Adrenaline Tag Team Champions, Too Cool. You see the Future Endeavor t-shirts. They were taken out of this whole brand by these men, Rikishi and Meng Too Bad. And if Too Cool can knock off Too Bad here tonight, they will be put into that fatal 4-way matchup for the tag team titles. But that is a big if, as Rikishi and Meng have been dominant. They are also former tag team champions. We know that Scotty 2 Hotty, Grandmaster Sexay, the champions, they lost it to Nasty by Nature, who then lost to the Hardy Boys, who then lost it to Bad, who then lost to the current tag team champions, Harlem Heat. The tag team titles changed hands many times. 4 former tag team champions teams will be part of that fatal 4-way matchup. And if Scotty 2 Hotty and Grandmaster Sexay, who were re-signed here to Adrenaline, can pick up the win here tonight over Too Bad, they will be placed in the matchup, and Too Bad will be out of the match as Rikishi gets tagged back in. And they are taking it early on here to Scotty 2 Hotty. They obviously have the size. Grandmaster Sexay and Scotty 2 Hotty got to use their speed in this matchup, or it's going to be over quickly. And Rikishi, we talked about KANE coming off the top rope. Oh my God! 300, we're talking 400 plus pounds. Rikishi just flattened out Scotty 2 Hotty. 2, and oh my God, Scotty 2 Hotty able to kick out of the biggest splash I think I've ever seen. And he might have broken ribs. You see him holding on, and Rikishi's going to send him over the top rope just to bring him back in the hard way. Meng reaching for the tag. He wants some of the action. Scotty 2 Hotty, though, able to make it over to the corner. In comes Grandmaster Sexay, and he just ran in to a freaking train. Is Meng, and now another shot. Can't take him off his feet, though. Went for a shot there, got caught. Sent into the corner, and oh my God! Kick right in the face. Down goes Grandmaster Sexay. Another shot from Meng, and now into the corner. Grandmaster Sexay gonna send Meng over to his side of the ring. Scotty 2 Hotty, though, still down on the outside. No one there to tag. And Meng now with that grip. And a shot to the face. Shot to the midsection. And now, Meng grabs the arm, takes him over. Slams him down into the canvas. And now Grandmaster Sexay's in trouble. He's reaching for a tag, but he catches Meng into a neck breaker. And now back to his feet. Look at this. Grandmaster Sexay with some punches. Okay, there he goes, and he takes down the big man. Goes for the cover. First one of the matchup, 1. And Meng able to kick out after only 1. And now back up to his feet. slams down Grandmaster yet again, and Scotty 2 Hotty gets taken off the apron for his trouble. Meng with just some vicious shots, but another shot back from Grandmaster, who jumps up, caught him into a DDT. Might have been a little desperation. Oh, you don't want to be doing that against Too Bad. Some dance moves from Grandmaster Sexay. I know they like to have fun, but they need to stay on Too Bad if they want to win this matchup. Referee keeping Rikishi out of the ring illegally. And oh, he comes in anyway. Who's going to stop him? Oh, a kick to the chest, and Meng takes him down. And now a side kick right to the face. And now Meng going to pull him over to the center of the ring. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Not going to get it done, and now, oh, Meng went for a shot. He misses. Grandmaster Sexay takes him down. He's got the arm. Meng is in trouble. Meng trying to fight it out and rolls through and sends over Grandmaster Sexay. Takes him down there with the slam. Oh, went for a shot at Scotty 2 Hotty. Went for it again, but Scotty 2 Hotty still reaching for the tag. But Meng gonna cut him off, not letting him get to it. And now Meng picks up Grandmaster, hits him with the huge suplex. And now Meng, yeah, gonna pull Grandmaster away from that corner. Oh, but Grandmaster caught him with the shot to the face. He needs to, oh my goodness, what a kick. Right in between the eyes, and Scotty 2 Hotty goes down as well. And now look at this, Meng. What's he going for? He's got up, Scotty 2 Hotty drops him down. And that's going to bring Rikishi over. And oh, Rikishi again with that big savate kick right into the face. And now, tongue and death grip coming up. No! Oh my goodness, Grandmaster caught him. But Meng, right back up to his feet, grabs him and on a headbutt to the face. And now Meng gonna pick him back up. Grandmaster's been in there a long time. He desperately needs to make the tag. Sent into the corner. Oh, fights out of it though. Ducks under the clothesline, and oh, Meng just takes him down. And the tag made to Grandmaster Sexay. And now the tag also made to Rikishi, who comes in. Savate kick to the face of Scotty 2 Hotty. Picks him up. And I'm afraid that hair might be smashed. Rikishi driver right on top of his head. My God, forget about it. Hooks the leg cover. 1, 2, 3. It's over. Too Bad win it. And Too Bad will be going on to Fantasy Fest in the Fatal 4-Way Tag Team matchup for the tag team titles that they want to recapture, held currently by Harlem Heat. Also, Nasty by Nature and the Hardys will be part of that one. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, another big tag team matchup. It's our main event, Triple H and the Giant taking on Ric Flair and Rowdy Piper. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this will be a hell of a main event. These 4 men have a lot going on. Rowdy Piper, who we saw take on the Giant, and the Nature Boy Ric Flair. We know the history between the Giant and the Nature Boy since night 1 here on Adrenaline. Here we are, episode 24. And they will tangle up here in this matchup. But they will ultimately get it on for the World Heavyweight Championship at Fantasy Fest this Friday. Triple H making his way to the ring. And here comes the man, the Giant. The World Heavyweight Champion. You know, Booker T was the first champion. He defeated Triple H to win that title. The Giant would go on to be the World Heavyweight Champion. And the Giant took on all contenders each and every week. He's actually defeated every man in this matchup, including Triple H. We know the injuries he caused on Nature Boy Ric Flair. Flair had fell short, but he gets one last crack at it. One last championship matchup and the main event of Adrenaline's portion of Fantasy Fest. 6 o'clock will be the kickoff show. We do know the YouTube Championship will be on the line on that kickoff show. It'll be KANE getting his rematch against Al Snow, plus Chronic will go against APA. That'll be the 2 matches that'll take place on the Adrenaline brand on the pre-show at 6, and then at 7 o'clock, pay-per-view. Nature Boy Ric Flair and the Giant, Stone Cold Steve Austin, who we'll hear from here right after this matchup. Him and Goldberg in a last man standing matchup. Papa Shango and The Undertaker. Tag team titles on the line. Hardcore title on the line. It's going to be a hell of a night of action and a finale you don't want to miss for the Wrestling Fantasy League. And the Giant shot there to Rowdy Piper as this matchup is on. Picks him up, drops him down with the side suplex. And now the Giant, look at this. Planting Rowdy Piper. Another big shot to the back, taking down Piper. Piper needs to make it over to the Nature Boy and make the tag. We know Ric Flair wants to get his hands on the Giant. There's a slam from the Giant. Picks Piper back up. But Piper shot. Might have been a little low, and a clothesline that takes down the Giant. And don't forget the knee injury the Giant suffered, and he still has his leg. As you can see, that right leg bandaged up. Look at the Nature Boy with the chops and punches, trying to take it to the Giant here. Sends him into the corner, big time chop, but he still doesn't take down the Giant. And now the Giant just sends Flair into the corner. And oh my God, smashes him right into the corner now. Gonna throw him out the hard way. The Giant now making the tag in to Triple H. The man who looks up to the Nature. Went for the kick to the midsection, but Flair caught the leg and snaps him over. And now, Ric Flair with the clothesline to Triple H. But Triple H grabs Flair. Here's the cover. And a kick out. The Game had his shot at the World Heavyweight title. It was taken away by the Nature Boy when Flair came out and got involved in the matchup, getting the disqualification for the Giant. And Triple H, he said it could have been me and you, Flair, for the main event. It could have been me and my... Look at this. Slams him down. Him and his own idol in the main event. But Flair just couldn't help it. He always has to steal the limelight. And it was Triple H who stepped up and gave his championship main event matchup to Ric Flair. Nature Boy snapping over the leg of Triple H. So many people have helped out to the Nature Boy Ric Flair, trying to give him a shot at the Giant. And will he be able to capitalize and become the World Heavyweight Champion? That's a tall task. Taking on the unbeatable, destructing Giant, who has chokeslammed everybody here on the Adrenaline brand. There's a spine buster, though, from Triple H onto Flair. 1, 2, and Piper has to come in and break it up. That might have been it. Triple H could have got a pinfall victory on the Nature Boy right there. Oh my goodness, Piper takes a shot at the Giant as well. And Flair, he's got Triple H pinned, but the referee was out of position 1 and only gets a 1 count out of it. Piper goes flying down onto the Giant. And now Triple H inside the ring with Triple H. Takes him down, and now Flair putting the boots to him. Big time shots from Flair, gonna send Triple H into the corner. Tags into Piper. Piper with a shot to the midsection. And now Piper with the neck breaker. Triple H, though, fighting back to his feet. He gets sent into the corner. And now the tag in to the Giant. And Piper just punches him, and just nothing. The Giant no-sells it. Takes down Piper with one little shot. Piper, though, drops down, takes down the Giant. Piper with the knee lift into the face of the Giant. Runs in, clotheslines Triple H, takes him down. And now Rowdy Piper with things going his way, but turn around. There's a Giant behind you. Headbutt to the back, and pulls him up and snaps him down across the back. And oh, Piper though drops down. Thought he was going to run over and make the tag, but instead he's going after the Giant. Look at this. He's biting the face of the Giant. Pulls back on the top rope. Takes him down. Goes for the cover. Not going to get it done. And Flair now with the kick to the back. Oh, trying to grab the leg. And oh my God, the Giant just throws off Flair. My God, it now takes down Piper as well. The Giant picking up Piper. Look at this. Ragdolls him across the top rope. Down goes Piper. What a main event we are getting here on the Adrenaline brand. Some of the best main events you will get week in and week out. If you prefer the Adrenaline brand over the other guys, give this video a like, support the brand. Bringing you main events like this with the Nature Boy, Rowdy Piper, the Giant, and Triple H just days before Fantasy Fest on pay-per-view. Look at this. Oh, Piper was picked up for a powerbomb, but Flair, he punched the Giant in the back, and Piper got out of that one. That was dangerous. Piper almost went down, and now the Giant pulls Piper over there to the corner, makes the tag. In comes Triple H. Back body drops Rowdy Piper. He goes down. And now Triple H with the cover. One. And Ric Flair comes in to break it up. Wait a minute. Roll up. Rowdy Piper's got him. 1, 2. Rowdy Piper almost got him. Only a 2 count. Went for a shot at Piper, but he takes a shot. Triple H comes in. Oh, he gets taken down with a clothesline. And finally Piper able to make the tag to the Nature Boy. And now Ric Flair. Oh, look at this Flair. He doesn't want Triple H. He wants the Giant in the ring. He pulls him in the hard way. And now, oh, Ric Flair gets cocked out DDT. Flair was going for the leg again of the Giant, but it was countered yet again, and he gets dropped down with the DDT, and now Piper taking down the Giant. And now Piper with shots to Triple H, and Triple H gets taken down by Flair. Flair now with the game. Oh, here it comes. Can he hook it on? He does. It's the figure 4 leg lock. Ric Flair, he's got Triple H in big time trouble. Triple H trying to fight out of it. Triple H so close to giving it up. And now he's trying to turn it over, and he does just that. And Triple H lives to fight another day. Piper takes down the Giant. No, he was going for the spine buster, but Flair just raked him right in the eyes. And now Ric Flair gonna, oh, Triple H not gonna let him get it. Oh no, he does. Suplexes Triple H. Piper and the Giant fighting out here on the floor. Into the timekeeper's table. Those two fighting on the outside, inside the ring. It's one-on-one Triple H and the Nature Boy. Oh, Triple H with Flair. And now look at this. Knee to the face. Piper trying to get in. Referee cuts him off. Flair and Triple H just hook up. Oh, Flair went for a clothesline, missed it. Oh, but he sends him out to the outside. And now Flair again with the Giant. Brings him in the hard way. He was going for the leg again and again. It was the Giant who countered it. Ric Flair has been trying to slap on the figure 4 of the Giant. He's been unsuccessful this whole matchup. And now Triple H back inside the ring, picks up Flair for the spine buster, but he got caught into the DDT. And now Flair pulls in the Giant again. Oh, went for a kick. And the Giant caught him, leg snap. That dragon screw leg whip on the Flair, and now Triple H. He's gonna hook a pedigree. The pedigree's got him. The Piper comes in to break it up. Rowdy Piper just saved this matchup. Because that definitely would have been in. And now Piper with the sleeper hold. On the Triple H, he just laid him out with the sleeper hold. And now Flair going after the Giant. But oh, the Giant sends him into the corner. And now look at this. Oh my goodness, takes him down. But Rowdy Piper comes in, intervenes, rakes the back of the big man, the Giant. And now Piper, with some shots at the Giant, takes him off the apron. And Piper going to the outside after the Giant drops down, an elbow across the chest. And look at this, Piper choking the Giant on the outside. And now back inside the ring. Oh, Triple H going after the Nature Boy. Gets caught though, takes him down, and now Flair again. He's going to hook him in to the figure 4 leg lock. But Triple H is in the ropes. Triple H, he made it to the ropes, but here's the cover. The game is down 1, 2, now a kick out. Kicked out of it, but now Flair. He's got Triple H down yet again. Hooks the leg, turns over, and here it is, the figure 4 leg lock. Triple H trying to get out of it, the Giant's in. He kicks Flair, but Triple H taps out. That's it. Ric Flair and Rowdy Piper have won this matchup. Triple H, he gave it up. I can't believe it. Ric Flair made Triple H quit right inside the middle of the ring. And Rowdy Piper and the Nature Boy celebrate. It'll be Ric Flair and the Giant for the World Heavyweight Championship at Fantasy Fest. I cannot wait for it. But coming up next, it's Stone Cold Steve Austin. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are just about out of time, but before we go off the air, I said we were going to hear from the Rattlesnake, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and that's exactly what we're going to have. And what is on the mind of Austin? Goldberg, you want to say I'm next? You're right, I am next. I'm going to be the next man to stomp a mud hole in your ass and walk it dry, and that's the bottom line, 'cause Stone Cold said so. Well, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and just like that didn't take long, the music hits, and here comes Goldberg. Goldberg not going to listen to Austin, and he's coming out here right now. We are running out of time, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to be cut off the air here, but Goldberg coming out, and Austin's not waiting. Austin's going to meet him in the aisleway. I don't even know if Goldberg sees him. He's got the fireworks in his face. Here comes Austin right through the fireworks, and he takes down Goldberg. And Goldberg and Austin are going at it. They will meet at Fantasy Fest. It'll be a last man standing matchup. So much great action. Tune in 6 o'clock for the pre-show. 7 o'clock this Friday for Fantasy Fest, the finale of the Fantasy Wrestling League. Goldberg's got Austin up. Oh my God, he drops him down. Goldberg's all fired up. We're out of time, everyone. So long from the final edition of the Adrenaline brand as Austin and Goldberg do battle right here tonight. So long, everybody.